So if you're preparing for the MRCGP SCA, you may have seen in the group before that in September 2024, we published the first ever dedicated SCA casebook with mark schemes that map to the new SCA mark scheme. So let me just show you through a little bit about how you could use this as part of your study group if you're preparing with others. So there are 75 cases, including a full 12-case mock exam mapped to the SCA blueprint. Now for each case, what we have is we have a detailed script for the role player. So if you're going to be the simulator, if you like, in the group for a particular case, you should spend 10-15 minutes reading through this. This covers what symptoms to present with, sort of what ideas, concerns and expectations to bring up if asked about it, what kind of things to give out easily, what kind of things to maybe drop a cue about, and only if they ask about that cue, you're then going to give out this bit of information, how to behave. Some patients, for example, they might not be making much eye contact, maybe they're feeling depressed, they're sort of got a flat affect, they're not very expressive, they maybe respond with one word or short answers, and the doctor really might need to work to build rapport to get all of the information out. Someone else might be angry and upset because they're making a complaint, something went wrong before. So how to actually behave during the consultation. So the simulator in the group should read these things and understand and get into role beforehand. Then you've got a doctor sheet in the same format as the real exam. So if you're going to be the doctor in this particular role play, you should have 3 minutes to read this information as a maximum, just like in the real exam. And then the most important part, there's a specific and detailed mark scheme for the examiner in the group. So while you're watching the whole role play, you should be giving the doctor 3 minutes to read, then exactly 12 minutes to do the case. And you're looking out for all of these specific things in the 3 domains, i.e. these things in data gathering and diagnosis, these things in clinical management and complexity, and these things in relating to others. And when you've done the case, you then give some feedback, and then all 3 of you together can look at these points for discussion, and there's links for further reading. So this is just one example. There's 75 cases like these mapped to the SCA blueprint. Okay, and as I mentioned, there is a full 12-case mock exam that you could use to do a full mock, or you could split it to do maybe a half mock, 6 cases back to back at some point before the exam. That's really going to help you prepare for the stamina needed on the day of the exam to go through 12 cases one after the other with a short break after the 6th one. So if you'd like to order, you can order it direct from our website here if you want it for UK delivery. If you want it outside the UK, you can order it from Amazon for international delivery. I'll pop the links for both down below. I do hope you'll find it helpful. We've had wonderful feedback from the doctors who've already used it, that sat the SCA later on in September, October, the November cohort as well. But please let us know what you think. Love to get your feedback, and I hope you find it helpful. Prepare and you will succeed.